Once upon a time, in a tranquil hermitage, a wise master lived with his disciples. Among them was a devoted disciple who made daily trips to the village for alms. His journey took him past a serene river, a route he had become accustomed to. One fateful day, as he headed towards the village, his attention was caught by a village boy stealthily hiding behind a tree, deeply engrossed in something. Driven by curiosity, the disciple approached the boy and inquired about his focus. The boy, with a mischievous whisper, revealed that he was admiring a group of young women bathing in the river. Succumbing to temptation, the disciple glanced in the same direction and was captivated by the sight. Despite initially recognizing the impropriety of their actions, the disciple found himself increasingly drawn to the scene. Day after day, he returned to the riverbank, his mind preoccupied with the images of the women, abandoning his duties and meditation at the hermitage. The master, perceptive to his disciples' change in behavior, decided to investigate. He proposed accompanying the disciple for alms, causing the latter to panic and refuse. Unbeknownst to the disciple, the master followed him discreetly to the riverbank, where he discovered the truth. Confronted by the master, the disciple was consumed with guilt and remorse. The village boy fled, leaving the disciple to seek forgiveness. The master, with calm wisdom, imparted a valuable lesson about the influence of one's surroundings and the importance of choosing virtuous company. Despite distancing himself from the village boy, the disciple struggled with lingering thoughts and frustration, affecting his interactions and meditation. The master, sensing his inner turmoil, offered sage advice likening the mind to a garden. He explained that nurturing positive thoughts would eventually supplant the negative ones. The master advised the disciple to observe his thoughts during meditation without attachment, akin to watching a movie without emotional involvement. This approach, he explained, would lead to tranquility and peace of mind. Following the master's guidance, the disciple consciously avoided explicit content, allowing his intrusive thoughts to diminish. He embraced meditation with a new perspective, letting his thoughts flow naturally. This practice eventually brought him inner peace, happiness, and a serene life. The tale concludes with a reflection on the common struggle with unwanted thoughts, emphasizing the importance of mindful consumption and meditation in achieving mental purity and peace. As the disciple continued his journey of self-improvement, he realized the profound impact of his choices on his mental state. He began to understand that his previous actions, influenced by curiosity and temptation, had sown seeds of unrest in his mind. This realization was a turning point for him. Gradually, he shifted his focus from the external allurements to the inner sanctum of his mind. He committed himself to purifying his thoughts, understanding that meditation wasn't just a practice of sitting in silence, but a process of cleansing the mind. He learned to view his thoughts as passing clouds, not attaching any significance to them. In time, the disciple's practice deepened. He discovered that as he ceased to engage with intrusive thoughts, they lost their power over him. This was not an easy process, and there were moments of backsliding, but the disciple persevered, bolstered by the master's wisdom. The hermitage became a haven for him, a place where he could cultivate inner peace and strength. He also began to share his experiences with fellow disciples, helping them understand the importance of guarding their minds against negative influences. The master, observing the transformation in his disciple, felt a deep sense of fulfillment. He had guided yet another soul towards enlightenment, teaching him the delicate art of balancing between the external world and the inner self. As the disciple grew in his practice, his inner peace radiated outward, positively influencing those around him. He became a beacon of tranquility and wisdom in the hermitage, admired and respected by his peers. The story of the disciple serves as a timeless reminder of the power of our thoughts and choices. It teaches us that while external circumstances may influence us, true control lies within. By cultivating positive thoughts and surrounding ourselves with good influences, we can overcome negative patterns and find true peace and happiness. In this way, the hermitage became not just a place of retreat, but a center of learning and transformation, a testament to the enduring wisdom of the Master and the resilience of the human spirit in the quest for inner peace.